Want to grow your YouTube channel? Wondering what it takes to gain viewers and subscribers quickly? These are questions every passionate YouTuber asks. Rest assured that this team has you protected. In this video, we're going to delve into the importance of channel growth, what it means for your brand, and how it can elevate your online presence. We're setting up an exciting journey for you, filled with objectives and milestones. Keep yourself updated as we begin pulling towards each step for increasing a YouTube channel into explicit easy-to-follow actions. How to get going and extending your presence on YouTube requires setting up the video-producing methodology. A solid content strategy is much like a roadmap. It guides you, outlining the journey from where you are now to where you want to be. It's a vital tool in your YouTube growth arsenal, providing clarity and direction. So, what does a robust content strategy look like? Well, it begins with identifying your target audience. Who are they? What do they enjoy? What problems do they face, and how can your content provide solutions? Being aware the demographic you serve is important to producing articles that engages together with them wherever they go. Next, you'll want to develop content that appeals to this audience. This can be a mix of entertaining, informative, and engaging material. Remember, your content is the magnet that draws viewers to your channel and keeps them coming back for more. To get your creative juices flowing, consider the following questions. What unique perspective can you bring to your content? How can you differentiate yourself from the competition? How can you provide value to your audience? Answering these questions can help you craft compelling content that stands out in the crowded YouTube landscape. Naturally, everything else, delivering outstanding content, is just a single key component of the point of contention. You also need to stay consistent with your posting schedule. Consistency is key in building trust with your audience and improving your visibility on the platform. Decide on a realistic posting schedule that you can stick to, whether that's once a week, twice a month, or every day. Lastly, your content strategy should be flexible. Be open to experimenting with different types of content, formats, and styles. Monitor your performance, listen to your audience's feedback, and adapt your strategy accordingly. In summary, a solid content strategy revolves around understanding your audience, creating appealing content, maintaining a consistent posting schedule, and being flexible to change. Remember, a well-defined content strategy is the foundation of any successful YouTube channel. Following the establishment of your publishing plan, the sentence that follows reflects the process of maximizing the channel you have constructed. Optimization is like giving your channel a megaphone. It amplifies your content's reach and helps you get discovered by new viewers. Let's start with channel's SEO. SEO stands for search engine optimization, and it's all about making your channel and videos easier to find. Keywords are your primary tool here. Think of keywords as the signposts that guide viewers to your content. They should be included in your channel's description, video titles, and even video descriptions. For instance, if you're running a cooking channel, words like easy recipes, healthy meals, or baking tips would be great keywords. But remember, don't just stuff your descriptions with keywords. Make sure they flow naturally within your content. Google and YouTube are smart, and they can tell when you're trying to game the system. Next, let's talk about thumbnails. Thumbnails are the first thing that viewers see, so they need to be engaging. A good thumbnail can make the difference between someone clicking on your video or scrolling past it. It's like the cover of a book. It needs to be inviting and reflect what the content of your video is about. Now, encouraging viewer interaction is another crucial part of channel optimization. The more your viewers interact with your content, the more YouTube's algorithm will favor your channel. So, ask your viewers to like, share, and comment on your videos. Engage with them in the comments section. Make them feel part of your channel's community. Also, don't forget to make use of YouTube's features like playlists and end screens. Playlists keep viewers on your channel longer, and end screens can guide them to more of your content. Remember, optimization isn't a one-time thing, it's a continuous process. As your channel grows and evolves, so should your optimization strategies. Optimizing your channel is crucial to getting discovered by new viewers, so put them on your search engine optimization gear and start optimizing. Upon discovering the channel has been successfully adjusted, you are ready to advertise content. Promoting your YouTube channel is like launching a rocket. You've built the vessel, filled it with fuel, and now you need to fire it into the stratosphere. So, let's talk about some of the ways you can do this. Firstly, social media is your best friend. It's a megaphone to shout out about your channel to the world. But remember, it's not just about broadcasting, it's also about engaging. Respond to comments, join in conversations, and become part of the community. This helps to build relationships and trust, which can lead to more views and subscribers. Secondly, collaborations can be a game changer. By collaborating with other YouTubers, you can tap into their audience and vice versa. It's a win-win situation. You don't need to aim for the stars straight away. Even YouTubers with a similar number of subscribers can be a great starting point. And remember, it's not just about the numbers, but also about finding someone who shares a similar ethos and content style. Thirdly, engage with your viewers. Your audience is your biggest asset, and they can help to spread the word about your channel. Encourage them to share your videos, ask them for their thoughts and feedback, and make them feel part of your YouTube journey. Also, consider using promotional tools like YouTube ads or SEO techniques to boost your visibility. It's like putting a spotlight on your channel. And lastly, don't forget offline methods. The user of knowledge is one of the most efficient means of communication. Talk about your channel at networking events, add it to your business cards, or even wear a t-shirt with your channel name. Remember, promoting your channel is an ongoing process. It is not something that happens once, though a continuous effort. Stay persistent and patient, and most importantly, be authentic. Successful channel advertising may result in significant rises in audience and subscribers. The final step in growing your YouTube channel is analyzing your performance. But what does that entail, you ask? Well, it's about making use of YouTube's powerful analytics tools to keep track of your channel's growth. Figure out which of your videos are hitting the mark, and understanding why they're successful. Once you have this information at your fingertips, you can use it to improve your content strategy. Imagine this. You're a detective, and your YouTube channel is the mystery you're trying to solve. You need to dig into the evidence, find the patterns, and uncover the truth. And in this case, the truth is what your audience loves and what keeps them coming back for more. YouTube's analytics tools are your magnifying glass. They help you see the finer details that you might miss otherwise. Look at your watch time, your view count, your subscriber growth. These metrics give you a snapshot of your channel's health. If they are increasing, you are on the proper direction. If they're going down or staying stagnant, that's a clue that you need to adjust your strategy. But don't just stop at the surface level. Dive deeper. Which of your videos have the highest watch time? Which ones are driving new subscribers? Why do you think that is? Is it the topic, the style, the way you deliver your content? The answers to these questions are the keys to improving your content strategy. Also, don't forget about your audience demographics. Who are they? Where are they from? What age group do they belong to? This information can help you tailor your content to your audience's interests and preferences, making your channel more attractive to them. Remember, the goal of analyzing your performance isn't just to pat yourself on the back for a job well done. It's to learn, it's to grow, it's to understand what works and what doesn't, so you can do more of the former and less of the latter. Regularly analyzing your performance and adjusting your strategy based on the results is key to achieving steady growth. So keep an eye on your analytics, stay curious, and never stop improving. With these methods, you'll be well on your way to expanding your YouTube channel. Let's take a moment to recall the key points we've delved into in this video. We began by defining your content strategy. This is the backbone of your channel, where you decide what content you'll create and how it aligns with your brand. A clear, consistent content strategy is crucial to attracting and retaining viewers. Next, we explored how to optimize your channel. From your channel description to your video thumbnails, every detail can make a difference in how your channel is perceived and how easily it can be discovered. Remember, optimization is about making your channel more accessible and appealing to both viewers and YouTube's algorithm. We then moved on to promoting your channel. Whether it's through collaborations, social media promotion, or SEO, getting the word out about your channel is key to increasing your viewer count and subscriber base. Don't underestimate the power of a well-placed shout-out or an engaging social media post. We also discussed analyzing your performance. This involves closely monitoring your analytics to understand what's working and what's not. This data-driven approach can help you fine-tune your strategy and make more informed decisions about your content. Remember, growing a YouTube channel takes time and effort, but with a solid strategy and the right tools, you can achieve your goals. Thanks for watching.